Simon, welcome back. How has pre-season been?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, a lot of challenges for us, but we've managed to get a new group of players together, and everyone's doing really well. Like we've got some really good characters that have come in, and if I look at comparisons to where we were last season in terms of maybe even just intensity of in games and those kind of metrics, we're ahead of where we were. So yeah, everything's pretty positive.
How satisfied are you with the team's preparation during this pre-season?
Yeah, I'm really happy because obviously we know what happened towards the end of last season. We had a great season, and there was a lot of not necessarily uncertainty, but there was a lot of change within the team. We unfortunately lost a lot of players, and that gives you a different challenge and dynamic that we have to just pretty much recruit a brand new team. So with that, how quickly will players gel? Are we able to bring people in? Because there were certain challenges with that. So really happy that we've been able to bring in the players that we have. We worked hard to try and identify good characters, and we've kind of focused on players that really just want someone to give them an opportunity. So we've got hungry players that want to prove a point, that maybe have been overlooked by other teams or other clubs, or just maybe haven't had minutes due to injuries or something along those lines. So we've got a really good group in. They've gelled really quickly, and the performances in the pre-season friendlies have been good. We've hit a lot of the targets that we wanted, and so far so good.
And with all the changes that have happened, what are your primary goals going into this season and going into our first game?
Yeah, I mean, every season's always going to be that kind of first benchmark, is because everyone knows it's a really competitive league, and teams like Newcastle have come up. They're just going to improve again the quality. We've got teams like London City obviously having a lot of investment. You've got teams that have been in and around promotion the last few years who want to kick on. So it's a really competitive league. So always whenever you're in that kind of situation, you're in that league, the first priority is to make sure you end in the league at the minimum. So we have a points total that we want to get to, that we believe will secure our safety, and then as quick as we get to that, we can look at some of those other targets. But yeah, we want to kick on, we want to improve, we want to do better than we did last year, but we are also aware the challenges that we have had and the challenges that the league throws at you. So yeah, first target, make sure we stay in the league, and then from there we kick on.
And does it feel different knowing that all of our home games are going to be at Ewood Park?
Yeah, it's amazing. Like we had quite a good, I guess, record at home, and it's really good having that set base. And obviously we love playing at Ewood Park anyway. I think it's a great stadium. It's really nice to be there, and having that as a steady base for us will hopefully help us be able to bring more fans in, because they know where we're going to be playing. So yeah, the facilities are fantastic. The stadium's great. So it's massive for us, and it's really good. And it's another kind of indication that the club are behind us. So yeah, it's really positive.
And like you said, we did finish at a good place last season. Do you expect us to start the same way we finished?
Hopefully. As I touched on, it's a brand new squad, a brand new team. How quickly we can gel. The signs have been really good during pre-season. But again, the ultimate aim is to improve from where we did last season, and I fully believe. I've mentioned it's going to be a really challenging season. It's going to be difficult for a lot of teams, but any team can beat anyone, and we really do have that hungry team with a lot of hungry individuals. So, if we get everything right in terms of the preparation, the work rate, the intensity, and everyone fully understands what we need to do, we can surprise a lot of people like we did last season. So I'm not going to turn around here and say, yeah, we're going to be competing for the title, but this is a league that if you get a good run of results, anyone can beat anyone, and we have to have those aspirations. But first thing, make sure we stay in the league, we hit that points total, and then we kick on from there.
Well, good luck this season and for the first game. Thank you.
Thank you.